in the comments. Hope you guys are having the best day ever. You know the vibes. Let's get it. I'm gonna be bringing you guys a fire episode tonight. Another podcast. I almost bailed on it, honestly. I was gonna say fuck it. I'm just gonna go to bed. I had a long day. I just wrapped up a Zoom meeting with my clients. I was super fucking dope. Best day ever. I love those meetings. So I'm not gonna waste anyone's time here. I'm gonna get right into it because I'm gonna go to sleep soon. So with that being said, let's hop right into it in 3, 2, 1. What is going on, squad? Welcome back to another episode of the Shift Your Mind, Change Your Life podcast. This is your boy, Coach Sal. Let's get it. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about 3 mistakes that I see as an online fitness coach, specifically working with women as well. Okay, so I wanted to dive into a couple different things here. Okay, now we're going to start this by asking a question. Do you feel like you struggle to stay on track with your fitness goals? Answer that in the comments. If you're listening to this on the replay, nod your head. Do you feel like it's difficult to get in your routine? Do you struggle with potentially eating the right nutrients? Are you maybe at a plateau? Right? These are all things that we need to consider, right? So I wanted to talk about a few things that I see personally, some common mistakes from clients, prospects, whatever the case may be, right? So first one is having a tendency to undereat. So what do I mean by that? A lot of times it's very easy to go with the convenient option of maybe fast food or maybe lean cuisine, all these freezer items that are packed with preservatives, sodium, sugar, okay? All these things that are not getting you close to your goals. Also, these pre-made meals are super high in calorie, low in nutrients, aren't very filling. So this is what I really preach on my page, okay? When I say eat more food, I'm trying to emphasize that we need to focus more on whole quality nutrient dense foods. Obviously, you guys know this, right? Protein, fruits, vegetables, okay? But it's very easy to compromise on that. I'll go to Starbucks and I'll get the freaking grande frappuccino with the bacon, egg, and cheese, and I'm good to go, right? And then in the frappuccino is all the sugar, all the creams, all the good stuff that you want, right? But ask yourself, is that getting you closer to your goals? No. And oftentimes what I've seen a lot with the women as well is that we have a tendency to undereat and think that restricting yourselves and putting yourself in these crazy deficits is going to get you to the body that you want. It's going to get you the results. But in reality, I'm here to tell you that it's not. If anything, it's the opposite. It's giving yourself more quality foods because that's going to help your metabolism really operate at a higher frequency. The more that you feed it, I like to use this analogy. Like, think of your body as a car, right? Your body is the car, food is the fuel. So if you're consistently putting good fuel into the car, then it's going to improve the performance of that car, right? That seems logical, but why are we not focusing on that? Your body is a temple, and I really believe that we need to treat it that way because you get one life, one body, one mind. So why are we not prioritizing that more? Right? Like, why are we not making that our sole focus? We spend so much time and effort and energy, on our job, relationships, going out with friends, but why are we not taking care of our own minds and bodies consistently? Why are we putting that on the back burner? And this is what I'm talking about, mistakes that I see as an online coach, is really the tendency to go for the convenient option and consume poor nutrients, right? And undereat consistently and think that these restrictions are going to get you the body that you want. Well, I hate to tell you, in order to really lose weight, tone up, grow your glutes, build muscle, you have to fuel your body accordingly. And that's why I say more food is the answer. But when I'm saying more food, I'm talking about lean protein sources like ground turkey, chicken, pork, beef, right? Focusing on getting your nutrients from that, whole fruits, vegetables, all of these things, quality carbohydrate sources, rice, potatoes, oats, right? Think it from that perspective. The more whole foods that you consume, the better you will look, the better you feel, but that's obvious, right? So how do we do that? This is what I focus on with my clients as well, is taking an hour on Sunday to batch work, not only your meal prep, but also the scanning on MyFitnessPal, okay? Because MyFitnessPal is going to be the app that's really the best on the market when it comes to tracking your calories and seeing optimal progression with your nutrition, right? And then the second thing that I really see a lot as far as mistakes what the hell am I talking about here? Sometimes I lose my train of thought. The mistakes that I see often okay, with prospects and clients is putting too much emphasis on cardio. Number 2, putting too much emphasis on cardio. You will burn more calories lifting weights and focusing on strength training. There's a time and place for cardio, but I really believe if you want to optimize your results, then the emphasis needs to be on strength training and lifting those heavy weights consistently, because that's actually going to allow you to blast off the body fat and also tone up your body at the same time. Okay? That's what it is. Are you guys getting value so far? Struggle with putting healthy food in me, and I'm honestly trying to lose weight and I'm busy. Yeah, I totally hear you. It could be a struggle. I'll shoot you a follow. We can have a conversation. Maybe I can help you a little bit more. Sugar is my sin. That's been funny. Healthy all day and binged on Trace Leches. I don't know what that is, honestly. Keith popped in. What's up, brother? Jordan, can't wait to meet with you soon. Oh, let's go. I'm looking forward to that. Jordan, I appreciate tuning in. I'm just scrolling through the comments quick as I... Okay. All right. I want to keep this rolling. Because I want to keep you guys engaged for those who are showing up. For those who do show up, I really appreciate you guys. And as always, hope you guys are getting value so far. Okay. So I'm talking about the few mistakes that I see as an online fitness coach with a lot of my prospects, a lot of my clients is number 2, putting too much emphasis on cardio. Yes, I really do believe that there is a time and place for it. But if you actually want to tone up, lose weight, build muscle, slim your waist, grow your glutes, it's going to come from prioritizing strength training and lifting heavy weights, because it's going to burn more calories while also toning up your body at the same time. Okay, this is the answer. I'm telling you, it's what it is. Okay, and then lastly, number 3 is the fear of getting bulky. Now, I'm really speaking to my women here, because I hear this all the time. Well, Sal, I don't know if I can lift heavy, I think I'm going to get bulky. Like, am I going to look like a dude? Am I going to have man shoulders? And I made a post about this earlier today as well. You probably could not get bulky if you tried. It's a very difficult, strategic strategic. I thought I muffed that for a second. But no, it really is a very detailed process in order to make that happen. So that's the thing for my ladies, right? Like, you probably couldn't get bulky if you tried. You really couldn't. So that's the thing. Like, you guys want to tone up, lose the weight, slim the waist, right? All those things, but we're scared to lift heavy. We're scared to get bulky, but that's not the reality of the situation. Unless you're really trying to make that happen, it's a very, very difficult thing to do. So I'm here to tell you that's not the case. It's actually the unlock to getting the body that you've always wanted. That's what it is. Okay, so quick recap here. We're talking about the 3 most common mistakes that I see as an online fitness coach for women. Okay, is number 1, usually having a tendency to undereat, underconsume the quality nutrients that you actually need to progress towards your goals. Number 2, putting too much of an emphasis on cardio. Yes, there's a time and place for cardio, but at the same time, prioritizing heavy strength training is the answer for your hormones, for your sleeping patterns, digestion, and actually toning up and losing weight. And then number 3 is the fear of getting bulky. That is one of the biggest misconceptions that I see in the fitness industry, especially for my women as well, is understanding that lifting weights is not going to make you bulky. That's how you'll tone up and actually get the body that you want. And I'm here to tell you that. So trust the process, implement these tips, because digestion without implementation is a waste of time. So as always, guys, I appreciate tuning in. Hope you got some value. If you did, shoot me a DM over on my Instagram, SALFITTORIO. I appreciate you. Hope you have the best day ever. Peace, love, and protein. We'll see you in the next one. That's it. One of my moms stopped lifting after she injured her shoulder. I mean, so that's. Are you a coach, Dan Dello? Am I saying that right, Dan Dello? Are you a coach? I don't know. If you are, that sounds like you need to adjust your programming. Kaylee, what's good? Charlie, what's good? Chuck, I don't know why I just called you Charlie. Jesus. Let's read the names. Chucky, my guy. Chelsea, what's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, so that's all I had. I like to come on here and spit some value for a couple minutes, and I wanted to keep the promise that I made to myself of actually doing this. And I know, yeah, I guess that painting probably doesn't look good in the background, but it's excuse me, I just had my dinner. It's actually a cool piece. The meaning behind it says life is short, stop stressing. I think so, right? It says life is short, chill the fuck out. That's what it was, and I thought the message was cool. Sup from Alaska, man. TikTok is incredible. Hi from Maine. What's going on? Appreciate you guys tuning in. So I'm just wrapping up a podcast episode. So if you're watching this on TikTok, if you go to my profile, okay, you can follow me on Instagram. And if you go to my Instagram, you hit the link in my bio. That is where I post my podcast. So I usually do 4 or 5 episodes a week, give or take. They're usually like 7-10 minutes. So if you go over to my Instagram and you hit the link in my bio, you could access my podcast. And that is where I post all of these audio-only replays. What do I discuss? I'm an online fitness coach that specializes in helping with women tone up. So we really focus on mindset, nutrition, and lifestyle habits, and really how to shift your perspective in your mind on that to create a lifestyle that you're proud of, a body that you're proud of, and ultimately step into your true power. As a woman, as a person, I kind of have niched down with women. I just feel like, we get along great. They get good results. There's not much friction, but not to say that I can't work with dudes. But I've seen throughout the couple years that I've been doing this that I have some better traction with the ladies. All about the macros. Yeah, I do custom macro coaching, nutrition guidance, training, mindset. I'm actually competing in my first bodybuilding show right now, so I'm learning how to really pose and have a stage presence and all those things. So that's something that maybe down the road I'll be taking on some prep clients as well and adding that, to my arsenal of coaching in the business. So that's really where I'm at. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. But I need to put my freaking screens down because I've had a long day and I got to get my sleep. So appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you have the best night of your entire lives, and we will talk soon. Peace. Thank you for showing